Come with us for a family weekend mini break in London. We are staying at the Park Plaza Hotel in Victoria, exploring attractions like Sea Life, Shrek, Madame Tussauds, plus sharing all of the tips to make your family getaway in London magical, especially if someone in your family has autism. If you're new around here, hi, my name is Rhiannon Morgan. Everyone calls me Rhi. I cannot even believe where we are waking up this morning. And I can hear Big Ben. Honestly, the views here are sensational. We're about to leave to head on the underground to go to Sea Life. I think it's really important to teach the children how to use things like airports, the underground, stuff like this, especially when they have autism, so that they're used to these things and they know how to do it when they're older. But first, you know what we're going to do? We're going to jump back to last night and show you arriving at the hotel. Honestly, it's so stunning. We've been absolutely blown away by this place. We booked parking on the Just Park app. My husband has dropped us off here at Park Plaza, which is a stone's throw from the theatres that house Wicked and Hamilton, and gone to park the car. The children and I have now just checked in, and how nice is this hotel? It's so nice. The children have just been given goodie bags. What is in your goodie bags, guys? What's in your goodie bags? What have you got?
This, I don't know what it is.
What's that? It's like an activity pack. Oh my goodness.
A passport.
Oh wow, there's just stuff to do and exciting things.
Whatever that is.
Oh, this place is absolutely beautiful. The staff here already. We've only spoken to a few people who've checked in, who've been amazing. We've got this fabulous London phone box behind us. They've got a beautiful restaurant where we will be having breakfast in the morning. And do you know what? It's so nice. Should we see if we can eat here tomorrow night as well? Yeah. It's just gorgeous. Who's ready to go and see what our room looks like? Gosh! Oh my gosh! It's huge!
Oh, it's like a house.
It's huge! So Daddy of Four has found us.
And smiley face bags. What's going on?
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
This is just one of
Very
the
nice.
toilets.
What, you mean there's more?
There's
So,
more.
Can you get to try them all out? Come on.
Follow us. Follow.
How many weeds?
Look,
Guys, look.
This is where you and Mummy will be waiting.
Apparently, that toilet is giant.
Look at the bath.
We can have one thing there. I mean, we kind of have to, like.
Wow.
And the shower.
Oh, and a shower.
Mini
Gosh.
towel. This is
Um,
mini towel.
I know, right?
Look at all the cake.
Look at all the cake. This is just stunning.
Oh wow, this is nice.
We could get lost in here, Will.
Yeah, I know.
Look at those.
Oh yeah, they must knew we like Jake through homes.
I'm absolutely blown away by this place. It is stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. The question is, what do you want to do? Do you want to just hang out in this amazing apartment, or should we go down the bar and have a little...
I want to hang out here.
It is gorgeous, but then equally, should we just go
Let's
and
go to the bar
explore?
for now.
How about we go down?
Come on. Check it out.
Yeah, all right. How about we try... Here's a compromise. We taste one of these delicious snacks. Look at these. Seriously. Wow. I'm not sure if I can contain my excitement right now. How about we try some of these delicious snacks, then we'll go down the bar for a little drink, and then come chill in this absolutely stunning apartment for a bit longer.
Yeah.
How's that for a plan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Mummy,
Okay.
why don't we watch a movie with the popcorn?
Can we just get...
Bella.
We can watch like Shrek or something.
We could watch Shrek in preparation for going to see Shrek.
This
Come on, what are you gonna have?
See this. I'm going to try chocolate strawberry.
Guys, you can pair your device. Guys,
Chocolate strawberry.
Oh, can you? Amazing.
That's nice.
Chocolate strawberries.
Chocolate strawberry.
Chocolate covered
strawberries.
strawberries.
May I have one?
Go for it, Will.
Oh, they're still juicy.
Delicious.
They're gonna be.
You can make me do unspeakable things just to get a bite of this.
Girls, are you coming? Are you too comfy?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go explore.
We need our coat.
You take. No, we don't need our coat. We're just going downstairs for a drink. Come on, let's go. What do you think so far?
It's amazing.
It is
I'm gonna go
literally.
and check the bar out.
Yeah.
So I almost checked it out before I came out here.
Come on, kiddos. Come on. This place is stunning. The bar area is gorgeous, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm rather pleased because I ate one of the chocolate covered strawberries, slopped it all over my jumper, and I've managed to dry it off. So, winning at life here, not having a jumper with stuff slopped all over it.
True story.
Yes,
That's why I wore a black t-shirt.
yes, just to keep it real over here. He's vlogging. I'm filming. I'm filming you filming.
I'm not actually filming yet. What is my sister doing?
You're supposed to subtly turn the
You
camera.
might want to move out the
You're supposed to
way.
go like that, out of shot, and just carry on.
Leave me alone. My channel. It's a thing. Goodie bag, yes.
Family.
I'm a kid, so I get these. Welcome, let's have some fun. It seems to be like an activity booklet thing. Seems to be a drink voucher. Please bring this voucher to the hotel bar and exchange it for one super delicious soft drink of your choice. How cool is that? You might have to get another J2O. There's drink vouchers in here. What is it?
There's a sticker for you. It says good work.
Actually, it says good luck.
No, it should have picked the glasses.
It's Zara takeover, everybody.
No, it's
I'm
not.
Lolly Girl
Zara
#1.
has been evicted.
I'm
Lolly.
Lolly. Work, Lolly #1.
It's worth doing that.
Guys, stop singing. I'm gonna get demonetized. Bella has something to say.
Life is
Bella.
Wikipedia be like.
Episode 1 of Zara being disgusting. Oops, I'm filming the wrong way, I guess. Oh, wrong bit.
Cheers. What are you doing?
Sorry, I kind of missed that.
You filming that?
Do you want to recreate the moment?
Yeah.
Let me
It's not that dark.
He's got the light phone facing the wrong way.
Yeah.
look
Wait
at
a
the
minute.
Just be a blur.
Just a menace.
Wait a minute, what?
Standing up. Please sit down.
Daddy of 4 has just taken the kiddos up to the room. I am going to go for a little bit of an explore. They have got apparently a gym. Gosh, okay, so there's a fitness -3. Let's go for that one. I do have to scan my room key, I believe, which there's also an app actually. They have given me a physical room key. But there's also an app which you can download, and I did all the online check-in on the app. It was really easy, and you've actually got a room key that will open. So my husband found us and managed to get in because where are we? This is cool. He found it because I'd already checked him in on his phone. Right, let's have a look around. Back at the room, everyone's getting super comfy. Now we are going to have a little look on the veranda. Not sure how much we'll be able to see. We've got this rather giant key that you have to sign for on a big stick.
And a rather giant door as well.
This place is massive.
Go on then.
Oh my gosh.
Go on.
Look what you can see, that's the London Eye. This is flipping amazing. Oh my goodness. So we can see the London Eye. We can see
bus coming!
We can see Big Ben. Yeah, look, so we've got the London Eye, that's the purple circle. We've got Big Ben, which you can see near the London Eye. It's got like circles on it. Go on, you can go in if you want to. We can look tomorrow with coats on, but well, how epic is that?
How is this even real?
It's amazing. Oh yeah.
We can only run laps, like.
No, it's like the size of our garden.
It's absolutely huge. Overlooking London. Oh my goodness.
Mummy, I've got one thing to say. I am a winner!
Like a pro.
Right, no pressure, but the internet watching.
No pressure.
We're going to let it
Try
go.
not to knock me out
We're
with
going
it.
to do an Elsa.
Some people are making the most of the popcorn and the TV and the giant sofa bed and all the snacks. Preparing for Shrek's adventure tomorrow. While the children have a little bit of a movie, I think the girls will probably sleep in the other bedroom. Honestly, it's so blessed. There is so much space here. We are gonna have a cheeky little glass of Prosecco in our bedroom. What would you?
We are. We already are.
We are. Cheers.
Cheers.
Good morning. What an amazing evening, and waking up in this place that is honestly not a great deal smaller than our house, I think, if you add it all up. Just being outside on the beautiful terrace as the sun's coming up, the view's breathtaking. So we're now going to go down for breakfast in the restaurant that they've got here in the Park Plaza. We didn't go in last night, we just went for a drink in the bar, so I'm quite interested to see what it is like. And then for food, do you know what? I'm normally a bit sort of like, oh no, it's a bit boring to go back and eat at the hotel, but it's so nice here. And the menus look amazing. So there's a menu for the main restaurant, but also the bar meals look sensational. And perhaps there are a few more things on the bar meals I thought the children might like. So we'll have a little look at the menus now, but I have a feeling we may sample some of the food here later on this evening after our adventures. We do need to get shifting now though, actually, because we have got to hop on the underground and get to Shrek's adventure for our reservation. We have a time slot for our tickets. We've never been to any of the South Bank attractions before, actually, so really excited to go and explore them. The children were watching Shrek before bed last night, just getting super excited. Everyone's just getting their shoes and coats on. We're gonna head out into London. We're gonna take the underground. We're only literally a couple of stops from where we're heading, so it's not gonna take us long at all. Is everyone ready to go? Is everyone ready? Shoes and coats on. Come on, let's go. So we're heading out of the hotel and walking just down the road to the underground station, which is so close to the hotel. As we walk down the road, we will be passing the Apollo, which houses Wicked, and just opposite is the underground station, and just down the road is the Hamilton theatre. Kids under 10 ride for free, though be sure to check the latest details before you travel. When travelling with kids, head to the wider entry points of the ticket barriers. To get in and out, you scan a card or virtual card at the gate, and it's important to use the same card for each journey. For myself and Will, I use different cards, and then we can scan in separately. Zara sometimes wears ear defenders on the underground, which helps with the noise, but the other children generally enjoy it, especially the whoosh of the wind as the trains arrive and depart. And although it can be busy and potentially overwhelming for children with autism, I find it really helps to prepare them for experiences like this when they're young. By teaching them how to navigate the underground now, my hope is it won't feel intimidating when they're older and travelling on their own. So kids, what do we do now? We get to the station. What do we do?
And then we walk.
No,
St James Park, I saw a sign.
so we check that this is the right station.
Is this the right station?
So basically, if we're going the right way,
St James's Park.
we've gone from Victoria. If we're then we got on the right train. And if it wasn't the right one, it means we got on the wrong train. It means you get off and try again. So well done for checking.
This is a district line.
We're on the right train.
To Upminster.
I know, you know you're on the right train because I'm helping you check. But when you're older and you're doing this on your own, that's what you need to do. This is what I always do. I check.
Maybe when I'm a bit older.
Well, when you're an adult, but at least you'll know what to do.
No, but
This is why we're teaching you the underground and airports and stuff now, so you're not overwhelmed when you're older. One great thing about the underground is there's limited queuing or waiting compared to other forms of transport, which can make it easier for children who struggle with patience or standing still for long periods. So we've already got our tickets and I've printed those out, so we're using a different entrance. I'm really not sure what to expect. I've got to say, we've done little sea life centres like the one inside of Alton Towers, but never one of the big full attractions. I know they have them at various locations across the country, so let's go and explore. Sea life is perfect for kids of all ages with loads to see and do. For families with autism or sensory needs, it is worth checking the quieter times to visit as it can get busier during peak hours. We got all our tickets in advance to skip the queues and make the process as smooth as possible. As we enter, we have been greeted by this insane glass floor to walk over all of the sharks and the fish. This is going to be so exciting.
These fish have got green conversation status,
Will's just-
so that means we can talk to them.
Will's
I'm
is
pretty sure.
incredibly good at English normally. He was talking about the conversation status of the fish.
Yeah,
Do we
I
think
kind of
it's
get mixed up on my
conservation?
way.
Do you think it's conservation,
So do we talk to
Will?
the fish?
Perhaps.
Do we talk to the fish and sign hello, or do we talk to the window?
You are going to have to check out Will's channel to see his version of this vlog. Will, I'm actually fascinated to see what you come up with. Our trips through your eyes, that's going to be fascinating. Will it be full vlogs, or will it be like one vlog? Are we expecting multiple vlogs?
I think I plan to do 2 vlogs at this moment, like one for Saturday and one for Sunday, that sort of thing. But
Okay,
we'll have to see.
but the amount you're filming, it may turn into more. It may turn into more. Primarily though, what's your channel about for those who
Theme park content.
theme
but
park content, but these
this
are
is close
Merlin
enough.
attractions.
Yes.
So if you've got a Merlin Annual Pass, you can actually come to Sea Life and the other places we're going this
For
weekend,
free.
included in your pass. You're getting a lot lot braver. When Daddy took you to Sea Life Knock Towers, you were very concerned that the fish were going to get out. I mean, you were smaller. Do you remember? You're like, are they going to, but can they get out? But can they get out? Do you remember?
Are they going to come out the top? Next pond. Daddy, we're going to go into this pond now with the tiny fishes. Oh my gosh, I can actually feel the top of that.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Are they going to come out?
No, they're not
going to
gonna
come out?
try. No, you were worried about this last time.
Are you quite confident now they're not going to, you know, get out?
Yeah, probably, because I can see there's no room behind.
Where's the?
Oh wait, there might.
Oh, because was it the tanks that didn't have a lid on them? Was that
Yeah,
what
they didn't
concerned
have
you?
a lid on.
I see.
They didn't have any lid
Where's the
I
whatsoever.
don't think the fish can
European
just jump out. They
could
swim
do
in.
that.
No, they don't
could.
do that.
Dolphins could. They could go.
I know,
"Ooh."
but I don't think those are
Alright,
dolphins.
stop a minute.
Theming in here is excellent. So we came into a dive capsule lift to get here, and it really does feel very under the sea. They've got, you know, treasure and little windows into the little under the water world. It's far more immersive than just, you know, fish. It's beautifully themed. I've got to say, this isn't somewhere I thought to come before. I'm so glad we're here. It's really impressive. What are your thoughts on it, Will? Or do we have to wait for your vlog?
Just wait for my vlog.
Wait for your vlog, wait for your vlog.
Well, actually, it might already be out.
Yes, but wait, do we have to wait to see your vlog? We have to wait to see your vlog. Okay. If you want to see William's opinions, I'll link his vlog below. But finish watching this one first, okay? Don't just go ditching this channel to go for his channel just yet, okay? Look at these teeny weeny Nemos in the sea anemone. They're so cute. They're so cute.
I mean, nothing.
Got a bubble tea shop halfway through the attraction. Choose your size and all your flavours. I think these delicious bubbles. William just pointed out that the soundtrack in here is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Like really lovely. And you said it reminds you of the sensory space.
Yeah, I think just more with more
babies.
bubble sound. Like.
Yeah, it is very lovely. It just helps add to the immersiveness of the attraction. But yeah, it's soothing and lovely. You kind of, but kind of uplifting.
Hello. Hello. Yes. And today I am at Sea Life. Swimming the wrong way.
I think you were swimming the right way.
Swimming
No, it's fine.
the wrong
There you go.
way. Swimming the right way. See the projection.
Right, do this. Triple tap it. There you go.
The projections. And Daddy is in front of us. Daddy.
Oh, right up the nose.
They
I must say, I'm really enjoying this experience. More than I thought. I mean, I thought it was just going to be an aquarium, but it's just very well themed and stuff. It's like really nice.
We're in the rainforest adventure.
And now we're in the rainforest adventure, apparently. Bella, is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Okie dokie. As I was saying, it is literally more than an aquarium. It's basically a zoo at this point. There's ants.
Have you ever wondered what a crocodile feels like? It feels like this.
What does a crocodile feel like? I must know.
William,
Sad.
once you're in Longleat and you were allowed to stroke like a lizard thing in like a pet the animals kind of thing. And what you said, we said, how does the crocodile, oh, the lizard or whatever it was, how does the lizard feel, Will? And you said, happy. How does that crocodile feel, Will?
Crocodile.
Crocodile. The children are just doing this virtual reality experience. This is an upcharge, so it's one person for £9 or 2 for 14. Sarah wasn't the first time giving it a go, but William and Bella are about to experience virtual reality under the sea. VR under the sea experience. What were your thoughts?
It was really cool. So
I thought it was really interesting, honestly. It's like, you just got
a
like...
lot about sharks and like explaining.
So was it like you were under the sea?
Yeah, we were under the sea in 360.
I could see you looking around a lot.
We also rode a hammerhead.
Yeah, we got like the perspective of a hammerhead and like tiger sharks.
Very cool. Was it really realistic?
Yeah.
And when you looked
I think
around,
it was shot in 360 and adapted for VR, is the idea.
Amazing. So that's an upcharge experience. Would you recommend it?
Yes.
This area, these are all feeler-like things, as in we're not actually touching or hurting any real animals, but they've made them to look and feel very much like
real
them.
animals.
They're not real, but they've made them feel the same. So they feel the same as if they would. There you go, look. So if you want to roll up your sleeves,
I want to get a star.
well, you have to roll up your sleeves if you want to.
Get a star.
They've said. Now, like I said, these are the feeler-like ones, but they feel pretty similar. So that's what a starfish would feel like.
One of them fidget, like, no.
Bella,
Do you want to feel it?
this isn't a real one. Just because it feels like a star.
The next area, literally taller than all penguins.
Just.
about.
Zara, you're just a little bit bigger than a penguin. Well done.
Penguin.
Zara, you are not as big.
No, she is. She's
Oh, are you
slightly
just?
bigger than an emperor penguin.
You are just taller tonight.
That's so funny.
You are
if Zara
only
went to
just.
Antarctica, she would see an emperor penguin the same height as her.
I mean, if you met him and he was that big, how would you feel?
Just get a photo with an emperor.
I'm not sure this is intentional, but this area you can smell different. It definitely feels a lot colder. I mean, probably for the penguins and for the other fish and animals and things, but I just think it adds to the theming. These are hurricane simulators, and that charge of £2 a go. Hurricane.
It was windy
It was
and
refreshing.
refreshing.
Ah, refreshing. I'm glad you feel refreshed. This is a shark cage. People would go diving under the water in one of these and hope that the sharks, you know, wouldn't be able to bite through the bars.
Would they?
Yeah, they would. A diver would go under the water in a cage like this, and a shark would go up close, and hopefully they wouldn't be able to eat them because hopefully the bars would protect them. Yeah. Hello, shark. arrived at the gift shop. So the children are umming and ahhing about what to buy, but we've still got Shrek to go to this afternoon. We're actually Merlin Annual tomorrow as well. They do have pocket money each week on a Monzo card and Monzo app, which is a card that I use. I started using it for shopping abroad, but ultimately they added this children's section, which is just so effective. You can pay them pocket money each week. I can monitor it from my app. They can monitor it, and ultimately they're a lot more sort of sensible with choices they're making, because it's their money rather than just like, yeah, I'll have it, can I have this, can I have that. It's like, well, you can choose to spend your money on it. And actually you are the most careful spend, the girls not so much, but you're quite careful with your money. So we've come in for a bit of food. This place is just along from Shrek and Sea Life on the South Bank, and it's very kind of traditional fish and chips, sausage and chips, sort of stereotypical British seaside food, but the food's perfectly nice, somewhere to just chill, use the toilets. Did everyone enjoy their food? Will had a cheeseburger, I shared a hot dog and chips with Bella, Zara and Daddy shared hot dog and chips, but it's nice to just sit and chill, have a bit of a refresh before we're on to our next attraction. So now we are going to head into Shrek's Adventure, which is one of the Merlin attractions. So if you've got a Merlin Annual Pass, this is one of the attractions that is included. You know, we've looked at the sensory guide. If your children have autism, like mine do, they have got a really good comprehensive sensory guide on their website, which will talk you through exactly what you see, smell and hear in each area. But I will endeavour to share as much of that as possible and kind of bring it to life a little more in this vlog, so you can kind of make an informed decision, because I know you guys enjoy things more the more you know about them. In we go, and the kids have got crowns. So as we come in, you have got an option to purchase an adventure passport from this vending machine for £5. Oh, no enchanted objects, no poisoned apples. Security scanner. Go on, go through. Whoa, oh no!
You eat the fish. Look, you eat the fish.
I can't believe it! Oh! Me, Gingy! You're gonna have a great time! Bye for now!
Woo!
First floor, departures.
These are the toilets. These are the only toilets we've been advised. So does anyone need a wee?
How long is the experience?
We don't know that yet, so I would suggest if anyone even maybe might need a wee, it's worth going. So we're now waiting for a magical bus while turning incredibly green. Zara's a little worried about meeting some characters, but it's okay. We have looked at the sensory guide and there are characters in certain sections, but Daddy 4 is just going to kind of move us swiftly through the bits that she doesn't want to do. What are we expecting from the magical bus? Do we know?
I think it's like a 4D experience, like, so I think it's gonna be similar to like maybe like the Legoland.
Oh, that looks like Bus Driver.
Hi there everybody, it gives me great pleasure to officially welcome you to the departure gate, as in a few moments we'll be departing from the departure gate, departing down to departure gallery, where you will all enter the magic bus depot, and guess what? Depart. Yes, depart on your tour to the kingdom of far, far away. But before we depart, I have been asked to pass on a request regarding security from DreamWorks Tour's managing director, Donkey. So if I get every full attention please for Donkey's security announcement. Does anybody here, or anybody know of anybody here, who has upon their person a food of a particular type? Well, Doc here is asking for waffles. Do you have any? Do you have any waffles?
No.
Now, while we tell the waffles, we get to see who we have here with us today. You there, my friend, what is your name?
Bella.
Let's have a look. Bella. Perfect. And where are your grown-ups? They're perfect. All right. Now, let's have a look. It says you need to answer a few security questions. Is that okay? All right. Question number 1 for you. Are your grown-ups generally well-behaved? Excellently, thank you. Question number 2. Have you ever ran to the top of a hill to fetch a pail of water? Excellently, thank you. Question 3 is split into 2 parts. Did your grown-ups dress themselves this morning? And do you know if anybody gave them anything to carry in their pockets or bags, such as sheep's wool, 420 blackbirds, or a goose that lays golden eggs? Excellently, thank you. Question number 4. Have you ever marched to the top of a hill and for no apparent reason marched all the way back down again?
No?
Not too sure? Excellently, thank you. Question number 5. Are you carrying any liquids on you, such as love potion, happily ever after potion, or toadstool softener? Ooh, excellently, thank you. And thank you so much for answering my security questions.
So thoughts on Shrek. There's no filming during the actual attraction. The best way I can describe it is very similar to Amigos in the Afterlife that we did at Scarefest in Alton Towers, in that it wasn't super scary because it was the family-friendly one, but it was almost like theatre where you move room to room, where you meet a character who's from the film or who's related to the film that asks you to do a thing, a quest, or answer a question, and then you go from place to place and kind of work your way through the story. What were your thoughts on it? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was really good.
It was very multi-sensory, and there's a very, very detailed what you can expect in each room that you can read on the website, if that's something that you want, like broken down detail. But just little examples, like one of the benches, it felt like, was it rats?
Yeah.
You'd go like going under your bottom. Like, woo!
Yeah, I think most places use that now. Like
It's really cool.
Like,
so we've also experienced that in, I think they used that in Amigos in the Afterlife.
Yeah,
The other one that it springs to mind when they did that was It's Tough to Be a Bug in Animal Kingdom.
yeah, and they also
Which
use
is
it in
going,
Nemesis
actually.
Terror
They
as well,
did
I'm
it
pretty
when
sure.
Barry went under some of our chairs, like
Yeah.
Barry the
Yeah, that was it.
I'm
Barry's
pretty
little
sure
movie.
in Nemesis of Terror you get a little bit of like,
I think so.
and more
Under
on
the
your
chairs.
back, though.
There's other bits like spraying water in your face and things, but it was very well themed. Lots of themed smells and scents, and overall, I'd say it was a very enjoyable experience.
Yeah.
Bizarrely, actually, it was darker in Sea Life, but Zara, she was just a bit overwhelmed, wasn't she?
I think it's just like, yeah, a bit overwhelmed.
Yeah, and ultimately, she just would have liked to see the entire story with all the spoilers, and she would have been fine.
Yeah.
If she'd watched a totally spoiler version of the video, she would have been fine, but she needs all the spoilers, doesn't she, in order to kind of enjoy something.
Because then she knows that nothing bad will happen.
Exactly. There's a character, I'm not going to spoil exactly who it is, but there's a character at the beginning who we as a group irritate, and then sort of throughout the story there's kind of mild threat of we're coming to get you, but no characters ever touch you don't ever touch the characters. Shrek experience, highly recommend. There is a recommended age on the website, but it's sort of just going to depend on the sort of fear level or bravery level or sensory overload level of your specific child. But certainly if you've got children with autism like mine, you lot certainly prefer being prepared, and Zara more than anyone prefers being prepared for things. She was just really concerned about the guy coming to get her, wasn't she? Ultimately we got out okay, didn't we? We got out okay. It was all about escaping back to London. Okay, let's go find Daddy and Zara, find out what they're up to, and then I think we're going to get on the underground. So we're now going to head to one of the children's favourite places in London for a quick look, because we can't not go when we're in London, and that is
The Disney Store.
the Disney Store. So from here, normally I would hop on the Elizabeth line, which is one of the newer lines on the underground, but it is down today, so not doing that. Instead we're going to take the Bakerloo line from Waterloo up to Oxford Circus, and then take a little stroll down Oxford Street, and then I think we're going to head back to the hotel and get some of that absolutely delicious food that they had on their menu. I am leaning towards, rather than going for the proper sit-down meal in their restaurant, but actually the bar meals I think suit you guys probably better. Probably you'd be fine, but I think
I'd be fine.
The girls who are slightly more the Paquita, and in fact Daddy is a bit of a Paquita, isn't he? I think the bar meals seem to suit them a little bit better, and in fact we saw some people having bar meals last night and they looked sensational. So that's, I think, the plan. We are just walking past the London Dungeons, which is another Merlin attraction. So if you have a Merlin Annual Pass, you can do London Eye, London Dungeons, Shrek, Sea Life,
All included.
all included in your annual pass. We did have annual passes years ago when you were quite small, but you were kind of a bit little for a lot of this stuff, I think. I mean, I've seen people do all this stuff with like prams and buggies and stuff, so it is doable, but I think we stuck to more of the theme park stuff. Because we just had a million children and a million buggies, and it is easier. It's so much easier now that we're not having to deal with prams, per se. But yeah, there are, inside the Shrek they did have buggy parking, so if you have got prams, you know, there are options. The London Eye is not currently open today, but would you fancy doing that in the future?
Yeah.
But
I think so. I mean, the views.
I bet the views from up there are sensational, although I've got to say the views from our balcony this morning were exquisite. They've brought all of the princess stuff upstairs since we were last here in the Disney Store, because all of this area was Christmas. Oh my goodness, Boo! I've never seen a Boo doll before. She is adorable. She is absolutely flipping adorable. You have got, between you, I'm pretty sure there's one of those at home. Zara, you had one of those for your birthday one year. You had one of those. Someone must... Oh, Bella's got one of those. Oh, I see. You do have a lot of them, though. Boo is gorgeous. She's gorgeous. And huge. You want to carry her all the way back through London? She is $25.99.
Will we come back?
We're not coming back. No, we're going. After this, we're going to the hotel.
No, I mean, like, come back, like, once we've looked it up.
Oh, yeah, maybe, because she's near the door. And we have rather a lot of these princess dresses in the house, too. Don't think we've got this particular Snow White dress. You know, you've got a couple of different Cinderellas. You've had Tink before. They've got Moana. Although, I've got to say, a few of them don't fit you anymore, girlies. Zara, this Anna dress is beautiful. Look at this.
That's cute, but I like these boots.
You like the boots and the wig. Oh, the tiaras are nice too. Rapunzel, Anna. Oh my goodness, look at those wings. Yeah, you had wings years ago, and they are very different. These are cute, look. Bags and shoes.
Look at these shoes, Mummy.
Oh, those are Tink shoes. Those are adorable. Bella, look at this whole Beauty and the Beast set. Look, Beauty and the Beast mugs. Look, Bells, Beauty and the Beast mugs. And the wardrobe. She's a jewellery box. And, Bella, this you saw in the Disney event. Do you remember? Look at this mirror. The magic mirror. You saw that in the Disney event, Fun and Love. That's adorable.
For one of them for my birthday.
But you've already asked plenty for your birthday, which is in not much time at all. You could.
Which one do I get? Boo or Tinkerbell shoes?
I don't know. It's a tough choice. So these are mini mix-its. Have not seen these before. They're like bigger than Nuimos. They're not quite normal plushes. What's going on?
Squishier.
Oh, they're squishier, and they've got random like. It's
like if you get the character, but then they get a headset. So
okay. So that's like Mickey, but he's also Iago from. And this is Minnie, but also Marie. Okay.
That's not Marie.
Well, that's Iago, isn't it? We can agree that's Iago from
Or
Aladdin.
maybe they're just like animals. Maybe they're just cosplaying.
It's very confusing. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh look, they've got so much Inside Out 2 stuff. There's anxiety. Here's an embarrassment plush. Oh, we've also got a Walt Disney World spirit jersey with lilac. There's also a whole load of Inside Out 2 clothing. Anxiety, anger, embarrassment hoodies. And Lotso from Toy Story. Quite a lot of it. Oh my gosh, look at this. A very fluffy Lotso. Those Anna ears are just stunning. Look at those. And then Elsa with a Let It Go train. What's that? A Fantasia book.
It's a Fantasia wig.
Oh my gosh, look at the Cheshire Cat. And the Cheshire Cat lounge fly. Not seen much Cheshire Cat merch before, but there's also Cheshire Cat ears. Wow. So cute. Oh, and the Woody Loungefly. So we're going to divide and conquer. Will and Daddy 4 are going to go up to Star Wars and Marvel. The girls and I are going to go downstairs and see what is down there so that we can... Well, they do. But that way we can perhaps get back to the hotel a bit sooner, because hands up who's losing the plot a little bit. Okay, to both of you. But yet you still don't want to leave yet? No, not yet. Ah, so even though there's princess stuff upstairs, they've still got this whole cavern of princess goodness downstairs. Oh, what's over there? Oh, they've also got Star Wars. Okay, William thought he was going upstairs to Star Wars and Marvel. What is going on? Oh. You could get him this time if you want him. Oh, it's like a sadness.
So look at Tigger. Oh, that's Santa though.
No, he's just... No, they're not Santa, they're sleepy. They're not Santa, they're sleepy. Oh, and look at these. These are the charms.
Oh, I had that.
You've had that one for Christmas, haven't you?
I definitely have that.
Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that.
They not have a case.
I don't know. Oh, I like that too. Look at that. Like a Minnie Mouse tennis bracelet. Oh, that piglet is beautiful, Bells. And the bell dress. They've also repeated a lot of stuff, so a lot of the plushes they had upstairs, they've got down here too. I feel like this bell dress is a lot more gold than when you had one. Don't you think? Yours was more yellow. Still quietly obsessed with the Mary Poppins dress that we've seen before. I kind of want to be Mary Poppins when I grow up. And look, they've got a Boo again. Is Boo the one you want? You could. If you want to get a Boo, you need to think about it, and then now's the time.
There's no fault.
So, no, check she's got no faults. There we go. She is $25.99.
Oh no, she has oh no, she doesn't.
I was saying they brought back Doc McStuffins. Did she ever go?
There's the Donald one. They're not.
Did she ever go? Oh!
Separately, those aren't.
Right, so the girls had some of these houses for Christmas. Bella had the mini one, and Zara had this one, but they were in a set together. They didn't have the individual ones. Daisy's Cafe. And you loved those, didn't they? They were one of the things you specifically asked for. Donald's got a boat. It's a very cute princess hoodie. The piglet one is upstairs. It's beautiful, but it is for grown-ups, and you're not quite big enough. They have got this sale on as well. I'm not sure if there's anything in here. This is all on sale. What's the purple thing? What's the purple thing? That purple thing. That's a Space Mountain. It's a big one of the Illy doll. It's an Illy doll. It's £12.59. It's an Illy doll Space Mountain jumper. You've got it in doll sized. So these are this one, which would fit you. Or you could have what? Oh my gosh, you could match your Illy doll. That's age 3+. Hang on. What size is it? Also got this Wish journal reduced. Like a toy journal. Oh look, this Frozen dress. Pretty. Do you want the Space Mountain thing? We've spotted a Lion King spirit jersey, but I think it is.
It says Disney's The Lion King on it.
It's The Lion King, the musical. The award-winning musical. It's very sparkly. And they've got this Pirates of the Caribbean ship that you've almost bought a few times on the cruise, kids. Plan is now to pay and head back to the underground, get back to the hotel, because I think everyone's losing the plot. The children have these Mondo cards for their pocket money. They're attached to my account, and it's just a really easy way to pay their pocket money. You can manage their own money and make their own choices about money. There you go on. You've got to tap it again. Super relieved to be sitting back at the hotel now. We've ordered some food. My feet are throbbing, but look where we are. It's just been very nice to just chill now, isn't it?
Oh,
Zara's happy. She's got her Boo doll. Bella, you've got Piglet. She's got a book. Will, did you actually buy anything today? No?
No, I'm financially responsible.
You are. Out of curiosity.
It was a good choice.
She was. Out of curiosity, how have you found today? The activities?
Oh, yeah. Before I say that,
Yeah.
she is a mini version of you, Mummy.
Oh, I see.
Fringe.
Yep.
She loves pink. You love pink.
Yep.
Pink again. Brown eyes.
Yep.
Same colour hair. You have purple leggings,
Yeah.
and you have white trainer liners. So
Thank
she's exactly the
She's
same
exactly.
as you.
Well, thoughts on the attractions we've done so far today?
They've been amazing.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to do Madame Tussauds.
Oh, I know, absolutely. That'll come tomorrow. Bella, thoughts on?
It was amazing.
Did you prefer Shrek or Sea Life? I'm sorry, there was a because there. I interrupted you. My apologies, darling. What was your because?
Because it was really fun and I enjoyed the experience.
Oh, good.
Ooh, my
Sorry.
favourite was Sea Life.
You like Sea Life, too.
Life.
Yeah, the reason is...
We didn't need to go to the gym tonight. So the legs are hanging off after walking around London.
It's a good all workout.
Yeah.
I feel like we've made especially good ordering choices. This pizza flatbread looks amazing, and these sweet potato fries are next level.
Kids zone, kids zone.
Oh, you're so close. Sorry, you're not allowed. No. That is ridiculous. I'm under pressure.
Has anyone scored?
Yes.
Right. Come on, Belle. Come on. Go on, Zara. Get it. Get it, Zara. Go on, Zara. Go on, Zara. That's 2 points. What did
I get another one.
No, you don't, because you hit the green. You fouled.
Yeah, but you lost.
No excuses. Come on. No. Go on. I don't really. Go on. Hang on. Go on, Wills. Take that shot. Right. We got some serious football issues going on here. Oh no. Deciding factor.
Okay, ready? Go! I have 2 left.
London days are amazing, but oh my goodness, getting my shoes off, my feet are throbbing. There's nothing more satisfying than taking off your shoes after a long day on your feet, and coming back to a room this beautiful. In fact, it's not a room, it's a whole series of rooms. It's a full apartment, isn't it? It's so lovely. So the children and my husband have gone to the children's room. You may have just witnessed a mini vlog. I have no idea what you've just seen because I've not seen it yet, but hope you enjoyed that. The plan is now that the children are going to get the PJs on, they're going to have a movie. My husband and I are going to have a lovely glass of wine in this beautiful, beautiful setting. Good morning. I can't tell you how sad everyone is to be checking out of this beautiful place. This is definitely by far the nicest hotel I've ever stayed in London. Possibly one of the nicest hotels we've stayed ever. I'm going to give you a little room tour before we check out. So we're incredibly sad to be checking out, but we are excited because we're heading to Madame Tussauds, where we've never been before, and I've heard really good things about it, so really excited for that. And then before we head home, we are just going to nip because Bella wants to take a photo at platform 9 3/4 in King's Cross because she's kind of obsessed with the Harry Potter book, so fingers crossed we'll have time to do that. Also some sort of hidden details and features and things that I've only noticed unfortunately towards the end of our stay, so I thought I'd share those so that you do not miss out on them if you are coming here. So yeah, the room tour, partly for you to share my thoughts, and I'm going to try and be as balanced as possible with the good, the bad and the ugly as always, but also I know I need to do these, you know I need to do these, so I know I haven't left anything behind. And one of the downsides, I'm going to say it right now, of this hotel room, and it's a very two-sided downside, it is so big, you wait till I show you, that I am more concerned that we will have left things behind because there are more places the children could have hidden some stuff. So let's go take a look around. So we'll start down here by the front door. Yes, there is a front door to this absolutely massive apartment. Look, bathroom and all that down there. I'll show you all that in a second. So there are coat hooks by the front door, really handy. We've got one case ready to go here, and we've been dumping our shoes here. And then into the first bathroom, which is just toilet and sink, so it could be used for toothbrushing and things. It's good to have that separation, you know, someone's in the shower, someone else can be brushing their teeth in here, someone's in the bath, someone else can be using the toilet. The kind of thing, if you've only got one bathroom, especially if you've got children with additional needs, can cause meltdown. So having the multiple bathrooms has been absolutely game-changing. Something I've got to say about this hotel, they've got the smells absolutely on point. It's like Disney level with the smells being so good. You can smell it as soon as you walk in the lobby. This stuff is absolutely sensational. It smells so great. So there's hand wash and body lotion in here, and they've got similar sort of shower gels and things that smell the same in the other bathroom, but they're so gorgeous. Editing Ree here, just as I am editing this part of the vlog, I wanted to let you know that this stuff honestly smells so good that when I got home I had to find it and buy it online, and it's this, and I'm obsessed, and I'll link it in the accompanying blog post so you too can smell like you're at the Park Plaza. Wow. Okay, sorry, back to the video. Lovely lighting, lovely big mirror, so good for getting ready, and a tiled floor. And then this cupboard, which we didn't actually use, but we could have done to hide cases in out the way. It's got the ironing board, loads of storage space, or again, if you've got a lot of coats, you could perhaps put those in here. So that's just really handy to have, just to keep the place neat, especially if you're here for a bit longer. Into this bedroom where the girls have been sleeping. It's a twin room, super comfy bed, really luxurious sheets, and a TV that they did manage to watch, and they could send things from devices to the TV to watch their own shows, as well as just watching whatever's on the TV. Massive wardrobe in here, which I put packing cubes and things in for the children. There is also a safe in here, which is really good to know, and an option for laundry and dry cleaning from the hotel. There is a price list here. We didn't utilise it because we've only been here for 2 days, but definitely if you're going to be here a bit longer, if you're going to make this your London base for a little bit, well worth having. The views out the windows are insane, but I will show you all that, and the veranda, which leads to the veranda at the end. It's going to take your breath away. Out of this door and along the corridor, there's cool London artwork everywhere, and we've got the main bathroom, which is just beautiful, all tiled. Loads of counter space for getting ready, huge beautiful mirror and lovely lighting, massive bath that the girls loved having a bubble bath in, this insanely gorgeous smelling product we've got here and also over here. I have thrown towels in the bath that we've used, but there's also a second shower. So this is a bath, a handheld shower and an overhead shower, and there's also a second overhead shower in here. So it's a lovely spacious bathroom. We have these gorgeous robes to use that I've been snuggling up in during our stay. It's just been so nice, I don't want to go home. Into the bedroom I've been sharing with my husband. Such a comfortable bed, loads and loads of cupboard space. So if you are here for some time, you've got a lot of luggage, it can all be hidden away and the place can stay neat. One thing I will say, I couldn't find the hairdryer, and I did find it today in here. So, I mean, I could have just phoned reception, they would have told me, but I have not needed to wash my hair just before we left. So it's not been a big deal, but just in case you're looking, obviously if you can't find it, just phone reception. They've all been super helpful. The staff have been amazing, but that's where the hairdryer was. All of these doors are individually lockable. They've got these little things to prop them open, which we've used to stop the children jamming their fingers. TVs in each room. And again, the views from this place. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And then this panel controls the air conditioning and the heating. And then in here is the living room. So this would be a sofa. It's been made up into a bed for us because there were 5 of us here, so we could sleep comfortably up to 6 people. If our eldest had come with us and he wasn't in lectures, then the 2 boys could have shared in here. What an amazing space though. What an amazing, amazing space. You're gonna have to excuse the mess because I'm still trying to clear up to pack and go. So here I've been using this as my desk. I've had my laptop here. I've used it as a bit of a charging station as well, just charging the last couple of devices to put into my charger bag before we go. There are loads of drawers here which I've not been using just because I know we've only been here for 2 days, but this has been a brilliant workstation. So this is why I'm saying we genuinely could have made this our home base without it feeling squashed or cramped. I could have sat here comfortably and worked and then gone out and sat on the veranda and the children would have played. Honestly, we've had amazing fun in London, but they would have been so happy just playing here for hours and hours. I will take you out there in a second. Oh, it just takes my breath away. It's going to make me cry to go. So this, we've left as a bed. The children have had so much fun just sitting and having movies. We had beautiful snacks and things left for us when we arrived. And they had little popcorn parties. They watched Shrek because we've been to Shrek's Adventures in London. They've had so much fun. It's been really spacious. There's a luggage rack here, but I've also cleared this table as the second luggage rack. Just sort of putting the last bits and pieces in. Incidentally, I've got to show you this. Totally not unrelated to the hotel room, but it's one of the first times I've used it properly. I had this for Christmas. My auntie asked what do I want, and I said one of these please. And it's like a portable hair straightener. What a flipping game changer. So you turn it on, because you know, because I'm only doing my fringe now, because I'm trying to grow out my long bangs. So cool. And then you can just pop that in your handbag or your case and it's done. So yeah, can highly recommend that. Charges via USB-C. Easy. I'll link that in the accompanying blog post along with everything else. And also these are out. You know, I've got a bit of a dodgy neck and shoulder, and my physio told me to put heat on my kind of shoulder blade because my neck and my shoulders getting a lot of pain, apparently because I'm hypermobile. I've been wearing one of these on my back under my jumper while carrying my bag, because carrying backpacks and things and traipsing around seems to make my shoulders worse, and it has really helped. Also, it's cold in London, so that's kind of been helpful too, and you put those not on your skin, under your clothes, but over a layer, if that makes sense. You've got to have at least one layer of fabric then between you and this, because those are boiling, they last about 8 hours, insanely good. Back to what we're supposed to be talking about after I go on my ADHD tangent rant. This is the kitchen area. It's really well equipped, so we've got glasses and things in here, some of which are in the dishwasher. Yes, we've got a dishwasher. Microwave, cutlery, we had tea towels in there. This is the fridge. We had bottled water when we got here. That's mine. I'm obsessed with these at the moment, actually. I get these from Amazon. I'm going to drink one of those before we leave to give me a bit of a last kick of energy to get around London. But that did not come with the room. But this fridge has been great because, like I said, they supplied the bottled water and it's been good to keep our bits cool. We had some wine. We didn't actually finish it. I was so tired last night. I was falling asleep on my nose. And there's plates and bowls and things in here too. We have had breakfast downstairs. My family have actually gone downstairs. That's why it's so quiet now. But if you did want to eat here, then you could. It would be more than easy enough to. And there's some cupboard space there. And this is a cute little dishwasher. See, that's more than enough for the family. Because you're probably not, you could actually cook here. There is facility to cook here, but just realistically, you're more likely to sort of have snacks here and drinks and things, and that's more than enough to just kind of stay on top of things. There's this table with 2 seats. Now, obviously, there are 5 of us at the moment. There could be up to 6. There's plenty of other seating around the place. We've been eating downstairs in the bar. The bar meals are absolutely stunning. The pizza I had last night was a flatbread, was honestly so similar to the one that I had in Paolo on the Disney Cruise Line, which was obviously next level upcharge on the Disney cruise, which is already exquisite food. So the food here has been stunning. Okay, now let's grab my shoes and probably a coat because it's cold and go and check out the veranda. Although I try not to pass this fear on to the children, I've got to say I'm a little nervous with heights, but I have felt totally safe here for a couple of reasons that I'm going to share with you. First of all, people will always say to me if there's a veranda, what about safety with the children? I've got climbers, I've got this, I've got that. There is a key that you can take away and hide, and then it's double child locked as well. Now this key, they put it on this really long stick. I'm assuming they have people lose it. That's hysterical, but you can't lose it because it's on this massive long stick. You have to sign for these in reception, and then you can get out onto the veranda. Let's go out and have a look. I mean, look at this view, and the space up here is insane. Now, like I mentioned, I'm not great with heights, but I'm more not great with heights if I'm looking down. I'm fine with looking out like this, and one thing that is really great about this is there is this sort of section, this barrier between, you know, you and then the wall and then down. So as long as we're not going to look down there, that's fine. We can look out. But also from a children's health and safety point of view, it's double covered. Obviously, you're going to have to watch your children in any outdoor space like this. But I felt that this was, a good safety measure. It feels safe, and I don't feel wobbly standing here. Just to give you some context, normally if we're watching a video where people are mountain climbing, and I'm talking about these people on TV, my palms start sweating. And I actually feel great up here. This is lovely because it feels super safe and it just feels like you're looking out. Also, you don't feel like you have to be super close to the edge because there's so much space. Now, they've got these seats and things. I'm assuming they have cushions during the more summery months. And do you know what? Can you imagine coming back here in the summer and sitting out here, having a drink, watching the sun go down over the city? Like, wow. But do you know what? We've enjoyed it, even wrapping up with our coats. There are still some seats you can use, and the children just walked around. When we got here, it was dark. The city looked so beautiful and twinkly, and it's just wow. And look at how much space there is. So all of this is ours. So that's the door we just came through. All of this, right up to that little row there, and just, look. In the words of Hamilton, look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. And London's kind of doing its kind of slightly foggy thing, it's January, but if we just zoom in, you can see that there's the London Eye, which we were at yesterday. You can see next to it the like circle things. That's Big Ben, or technically it's the Elizabeth Tower. Isn't Big Ben the bell? But yeah, that's, you know, it's Westminster. This is all the city of Westminster, and it's Victoria within Westminster, and it's just been so easy and accessible to get around. But I mean, seriously though, the views, guys, the views. Time to say goodbye to the veranda. Sad times. Bye bye. Oh, it's quite fresh out there. It's nice and warm in here though. Excuse the eyes and nose watering. Why is it that every time I go from hot to cold, cold to hot, my eyes and my nose water? Is that normal? Do I have something the matter with me? Or does everyone do that? I'm not sure. Anyway, a few things I wanted to share. This is such a great location for just accessing London generally. The first ever West End show we took the children to was Wicked, actually, which is literally right down the street. So we've used the Underground to travel around with the children. You might think, the Underground really? With children with autism? Is that not a bit overwhelming? But my kind of theory on it is I've been introducing them to it slowly, and things like the London Underground, airports, things like this, I would rather introduce them to in a slow and fun way and teach them how to use it as children when they've got the support of their parents with them, rather than just be like, oh, they've got autism, they don't want to do that, they won't like it, and then be thrown into the deep end and really overwhelmed by it as an adult. I just don't think that would be fun for them at all. So we have been using the Underground. Obviously other methods of transportation are available. You could do the buses, or you could just get taxis, which would be a bit more expensive, but the Underground we find really easy. The Underground stop, which is where I come back to Wicked, is literally right outside the Apollo Theatre, which is just down the road from here. It's so close. So the kind of mistake we made that first time when we took them to see Wicked is that we went to an evening performance show, which they loved, but then they were so tired having to do the Underground to get back to, I think we were staying in Covent Garden at the time, which I was like, oh, we'll stay in Covent Garden because there's the only places to eat and stuff in the night. And then obviously we had to get the Underground back from Victoria over to Covent Garden, and that was the bit that was too much for them. They were tired anyway, that was too overwhelming. So to stay close to the theatres where you're going to see the shows, I'd 100% recommend. So if you're going to see Wicked, and I know a lot of us are fans of the movie now, if you're going to see Wicked, the actual show in the West End, it is touring as well. We saw it in Cardiff not that long ago. But if you're coming to London to see the show, this is the perfect location, the perfect base. Obviously not every single room in the hotel is like this. They have got smaller rooms for sleep families. They've got lots of different options just to cater to everyone's needs, but the location is fantastic. And the staff here, they can't do enough for us. I've got to say, this hotel I have really kind of compared to so many times in my mind to the experience that we've had at Disney. One of the reasons we love going to Disney, specifically the Disney hotels, and very much so the Disney Cruise Line, is because the care that you get from cast members, they call them, they're not staff, the care that you get from cast members is next level, and it's been like that here. But also little details like how good it smells, and it's something that hit me as soon as I walked into the lobby here. It smells sensational. So they've got just so many of those things that remind me of the care that you get when you go to Disney we've had in this hotel. Anyway, if you're going to see Wicked, this is a perfect base. But the other one is Hamilton. Now, I know we saw Hamilton for my 40th, and we didn't stay in Victoria for that either, and really we should have done. Now, for that one, we chose a matinee because the children had been so tired after Wicked, but really we could have done an evening performance if we'd stayed here. So if we're doing either of those shows again, which I'm going to be honest, I love them both, I'd see them again, absolutely, this is the perfect location. So in the accompanying blog post, and sort of link down the description and things, I will link the vlogs where we went to see Hamilton in the West End and Hamilton on tour, plus Wicked on the West End and Wicked on tour, so you can learn a little bit more about those shows and whether they're suitable for your children. Now, there is a bit of language and adult theming within Hamilton. Now, the children know which words are the naughty words, and they know they're not allowed to say them. When we listen to the soundtrack, we listen to the clean version. There are one or two words in Hamilton that they know they're not allowed to say, and they're aware of that, but other than that, it's just such an amazing story, and you know, it's like, it's musical theatre, it's culture. I think there are worse things in the world they could be exposed to. So watch it on Disney Plus if you want to make your decision about whether it's suitable for your children before booking tickets, and just watch that yourself. And to be honest, I'd highly recommend, if you're going to see Hamilton, you should watch it first anyway, listen to the soundtrack to familiarise yourself, because it's one of those that's so fast then you're going to miss half of the stuff. So I know that's not directly related to the hotel, but honestly, Hamilton, the palace where Hamilton's housed, and the Apollo are so close to this hotel, then if you are coming, then you should definitely try and get tickets. And if we hadn't literally seen both of those shows so recently, then I would have tried to do that this trip too. A couple of other things I wanted to mention. The Wi-Fi has been exceptional, and I've got to say hotel Wi-Fi is normally sort of reminiscent of dial-up, and you can barely open an email. It's been brilliant. It's been really strong Wi-Fi, and this place has just been so beautiful and a really nice place, especially when children with autism can be a little dysregulated when you've done day trips and things. To come back to such a lovely tranquil space and to have so much space, and for them to have, you know, separate bathrooms and bedrooms and things, has been just, I can't tell you how wonderful it's been. Now, time to get some breakfast. My family are already down there eating, and then pack up, check out, return that big long sticky key thing. I think we're going to leave our bags here because we have parked nearby. They have got spaces on site, but I was very silly and I didn't reserve them in time because they've got limited spaces on site which you can pay for to park your car. They were sold out by the time I went to book them, but in the hotel's defence, I only tried to do that 2 days ago, which was a bit disorganised of me, was it not? So in future, if we're coming back here, then I will book those in advance, and then you literally leave your car here. But we have booked parking at Q Park, which my husband dropped us here. There's a really easy way to pull in and get dropped off, which is not always the case for lots of hotels in London. Lots of them have got those red lines where if you stop outside, I think a claw comes down from the sky and removes your car actually, but if not, you definitely get an instant fine. He dropped us off and went to park the car, and he was very happy with how secure that car park was, and we just used Just Park, which is a website and an app to pre-book and pay for that parking. Once we've finished tidying up all of this, it is off to Madame Tussauds. Have you ever been to Madame Tussauds? I have not. I've heard really good things about it. I'm really excited to try it out. So the kiddos have had loads of fun in the kids' room, in the games room. We are going to have to pack up to leave now, guys. I know it's sad times. I know it's sad. Oh. That's Disney princess level drama. Okay. But we are going to Madame Tussauds. Woohoo! Yay! Who are you hoping to see in Madame Tussauds?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift, fingers crossed she's there. Any famous people you're hoping to see?
Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus, fingers crossed. You kids ready to go? Yeah. Sad to leave, but excited for Madame Tussauds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave.
I know, baby, neither do. We'll have to come back again, won't we?
Yeah.
If you're staying at the hotel, make sure that you download the app beforehand, which you can get by their website, but I will link it in the company blog post too. It's really good because you can check in online. You can even do your checkout online without having to bother going to reception. We did go to reception purely because we have left our bags there, so they're keeping those secure for us. And also I had that big long stick key thing to return, so I had to go back to do that. And then later on, when we come back at the end of the day, my husband will go and get the car, and you can literally pull up right here outside to really easily do that pickup. So many hotels in London, it's so hard to stop outside, and this one is really easy. So big thumbs up from us. To give you some context, that's the Victoria Palace, the theatre for Hamilton. That's the Apollo for Wicked, and we have walked from just at the end of that street, literally 2 minutes down there, the hotel. Okay, so we're in Victoria at the moment. We're going to go up to Oxford Circus, switch to go to Baker Street, and that's what we've had to swords. We're then going to hop across to King's Cross St Pancras, and then from there we're going to go Victoria Line back to the hotel. Well, if we got on the right train, what's the next stop?
Yeah, let's check.
That's what we need to do. Every time we get on, check.
Regent's Park.
So if the Regent's Park's the next one, we're on the right train. And what happens is,
It's not.
if it's not, we get off, and we switch lines and go the other direction. That's right. We've already got tickets, they're already printed out, so we have got this faster queue than if you haven't yet got tickets. So it's advisable to book your tickets in advance. If you are a Merlin Annual Pass holder, then this attraction is included in your pass, and I believe you also get fast track. So we've entered Madame Tussauds. We have taken the opportunity to use the toilets on the way in, very sensible, and now we're entering Awards Avenue. We've already seen the Beatles, the Fab Four. I was a little ashamed actually, the children were like, who's that? I've not educated you well enough. You knew? Okay. You knew, the girls didn't. We need to do a bit more Beatles education. Anyway, we are heading into Awards Avenue. Who are we going to see? It's all very exciting. The girls are already quite amazed at how realistic the waxworks are. They really are amazing. Hey, Angelina Jolie, who is only a little bit taller than me with heels on actually. Interesting to see how tall these celebrities are in real life, although I'm guessing she's got heels on too because it's the red carpet. I'm assuming they must have to update these quite frequently. For example, Leonardo DiCaprio here, who's probably in here when he was, you know, of Titanic fame, and now he looks of the age he is now. So I'm guessing they update them quite frequently to match their current age. Is that correct? Does anyone know? Let me know in the comments. We've moved from the red carpet into more of a studio setting to see TV and film characters in costume in their TV and films. Absolutely amazing how realistic these are. Just down to the detail, the eyelashes, the facial hair, just so realistic. Ah, Winston Churchill, were you not learning about him in World War II?
Yeah,
we were. You were, weren't you?
That person over there.
Yeah.
She was the first female football player to be put on.
And how do you know that?
it was on Newsround.
Yeah,
On
it was
Newsround.
Newsround.
Excellent. This is the palace, but interestingly, after we go welcome to the palace, we've got Meghan and Harry outside the palace, not inside the palace. Bless them. It's a bold statement because Dame Judi Dench made it inside the palace, not Meghan and Harry.
Should be with what?
I mean, probably. She did play Q or some other
Q.
Q
And they
in
have
Bond.
aged her up either. She's
When I'm wearing heels, I'm calling the Judi Dench. Obama's here in the royal bits. Oh, he's really tall, like really tall. A lot of the people I'm surprised actually are not much taller than me. It's really hard to gauge height in real life, I suppose.
City lights, keeps me up through the night. We leave it all, wide awake I hear.
We're exiting the Impossible Festival, full of all the superstars. Taylor Swift is definitely favourite of the girls, and we're now moving back in time to a bit of history. So here, it's recommended for 16 plus to go through the Chamber of Horrors. You can go down that way for the Chamber of Horrors, or you can escape to the rest of the attraction. Girls, I suggest you escape. Yep, Zara, you opted out. Bella, would
I'm
you like to
going
opt
in.
out?
I've been in scare rage.
Williams.
Wait, is it scary?
It's got scary things. It's not recommended for people with heart conditions if they're pregnant.
You may get wet.
You may get wet. There's violence and murder. What do you think? Right, Bella, I'm sending you with Daddy. I'll see you the other side. Will just said, are you going to come with me? As if I was going to let him go on his own. Yeah, well, go off into the murder zone on your own. What a good idea. One thing that strikes me down here is the smell.
Yeah, I know.
It smells like burning, like London of old.
Yeah.
It's the Blind Beggar, supposed to be a pub. Ooh, it's windy down here. Ah, the Craze. Oh, excellent, some gangsters. Oh, there's blood splattered on the door. It is really dark in here.
Wherever you know nothing.
Sounds like people are trying to get through the walls. Oh, this man's moving. So as we walk through here, it's almost pitch black. We can just about make out where we're going. Things like vibrations keep feeling under your feet and through the walls. It's very immersive. It is very, like if you hadn't already done a scare maze, I think I'd be worried about bringing you down here, but you're not so bothered with the sensory stuff. The girls would hate this. Oh, great. It's probably a murderer sawing something. If you're wondering what William's doing, he's vlogging for his own channel. So you can check out his channel. I will link his version of this video below. Interested to see your perspective, Will? Oh, look, more murderers. Oh, lovely. This one's murdering someone in acid. Oh, where are we, Will? What have you baby come to? You can constantly hear bangings coming through the walls, like people are trying to escape. Now we're going into the prison. Oh. There you go, darling. Go in the cell with a murderer. What a good idea. Oh no. Marie Antoinette. Okay, so these are people that were executed. Oh, lovely. They had their heads chopped off by guillotine. So that's why it's just the head. Oh gosh, look, there she is holding a head. Why is she holding a head? Man Tussauds, sculpted and famous. Oh, this is Madame Tussauds. So this is not a woman that has decapitated someone or murdered them. It's Madame Tussauds making a head. That's far less gory.
Ah, yeah.
Are we now safe, Will? Are we leaving the horrors? Will has been looking forward to the Spirit of London. Yeah, you would have hated it. Hated it, hated it, hated it. Murderers in the dark, moving, vibrating. Not nice. It was very good, but very scary. Oh, well, that's very good of you to not go on it without us. I felt it was quite Spaceship Earth.
Yeah.
Because
in a
it took
way.
you through time, but obviously this was just London rather than Spaceship Earth starts at the beginning of Earth and all history. I think it was good though. I was really impressed.
I quite liked it. Like,
you enter very much like the Doom buggies at the beginning of Haunted Mansion with the walking thing. So I get a bit nervous about that, but it's like, it's fine, you know, they guided you onto it. But yeah, it was very good. Lots of very immersive like smells and things. You were a bit worried about it being scary, but did you find it scary or were you okay? Not really scary. There we go. I think that was fine. The horrors thing, I'm glad you skipped that. They did go through the plague and the fire of London and stuff very briefly, but I didn't find it was frightening. I didn't think it was frightening or over immersive. What did you think of the dark ride? What's it called? What was the dark ride called?
Spirits of London.
Spirit of London.
It was really good.
Did you feel it was quite Spaceship Earthy?
Yeah.
Well, theme park enthusiast. Would you recommend it? Is it worth coming?
Yeah, I
for?
would recommend. Maybe not just for it, but like do all the other stuff, but enjoy it as well.
The biggest difference between that one and the rest of it is all the rest of them actually stay still. That one, like they were blinking and everything, they were very realistic, weren't they? They were sort of animatronics moving and things. Very, very clever. Coming up now, we've got a Marvel 4D experience. Zara doesn't want to do it, you want to skip it. So, well, I'm going to send you and your 4D glasses in to review it for us and tell us about it at the end.
I am ready.
Daddy of 4, you're not going to want to miss Marvel 4D, are you? You can go. Bella, are you going in to watch Marvel? Zaza, I'll stay out with you. Okay? There's another snack point here. They've got quite a lot of different snack stations throughout the exhibit. Ooh, here we go. This is about the 4D experience that's coming. After the 4G experience of the Star Wars area, Zara did not want to do the Star Wars bit, did you? You were afraid of Darth Vader. So we just walked straight through. We've come to the gift shop. We're going to hang out in the gift shop for a bit while the others finish their 4D experience and then probably take their time through Star Wars. I have a feeling that they're gonna film a mini vlog, which, if they filmed it, you can see right now.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, Darth Maul, and Qui-Gon Jinn all fighting. I think I'm about to be decapitated. You guessed it, Bella. Do you know your Star Wars?
Is he Anakin style?
Yes. Who turned into Darth Vader. They say who shot first, but truthfully, I shot first. How you doing today, Mr. Stormtrooper? Chewie, it's time to blast off. We're heading into the Dagobahs. Of course, R2-D2 and C-3PO.
Are you?
No, Darth Vader, I am your father.
While waiting to catch up with the others, we are going to take a look around the Madame Tussauds shop, which is beyond the exit. So I'm guessing you could just come in here without actually attending Madame Tussauds because it's past the exit barrier. We've got Madame Tussauds t-shirts, £20. We've got key rings, shot glasses, mugs, bottles, very handy drinking bottles, but like your chili bottles, and cute little teddy bears, look. Cute little Madame Tussauds London spares, and they are £15, that's right, Zara. They've got drinking glasses, they have got pins, which the children have pin boards in their rooms. They were actually letter boards, we've repurposed as pin boards. They're quite nice for saving souvenirs. Now those are unpriced. Have you got a price on the back of them, darling? No? Okay, can't see a price on them. We could ask though. Should we go and ask how much the pins are? Okay. That is a very cool pin. They've also got lots and lots of Star Wars merch. It's not wise to upset a Wookiee. I have a feeling William would like that. Do you think? And then over here, just generally lots of Star Wars merch, including Lego. That's I think he's called Grogu. Baby Yoda we call him, don't we? I don't actually know what that is. You'll have to ask your brother. I think William would like this t-shirt too, but definitely the Wookiee one. Then there's lots of Marvel merch from the Marvel section. Oh, and Loungefly.
Mommy, there's like caps and stuff.
Oh, cool. Come on then, let's go and have a look. Oh, there's loads more stuff. Oh, if you want to be a celebrity, look, you could buy yourself an Oscar and you could be like, I accept this award for being the best person in the world ever. That is a singing award. I accept this microphone. So, Madame Tussauds umbrella, very handy in the British weather. Oh, Zara found the price. The pin is £6.
Oh no, that's a pin badge.
Well spotted, Zaza. £6 for the pin badge. Generally, like London merch as well, including the Underground hoodie and London. Oh, snow globes, so cute. So cute. Die-cast metal, telephone box and post box, and a taxi in a London bus. Oh, cute. They've also got merch of all the British artists that were featured inside Madame Tussauds. I mean, not all of the British artists, but a lot of them. Wow, Zara, those are amazing. They're tailor glasses, are they? I mean, of course they do. They look amazing. Look. Like that. You're going to go for the glasses and put the pin back and the glasses instead,
Yeah,
you?
the glasses.
Well, it's your pocket money, it's up to you. Zara's got her Monzo card. Children have these for their pocket money. They're attached to my account. They've got free accounts. My account's a free one. If you want to set one up for your children, then if you set up an account for yourself, you can attach your children to your account. You get £5 and I get £5 too when you open one, just full disclosure. There you go. We have now left Madame Tussauds. William, what were your thoughts on the Marvel 4D experience?
I think it was just like quite good, and
Can you tell us about it? Can you describe what it was?
yeah, basically.
You can film in there.
So basically, the superheroes were going to Madame Tussauds, and then they like Loki got in the way, and like they were going to see their wax figures, but then Loki came and like tried to ruin the whole thing, and then they had to like fight Loki and stuff.
What was the 4D element of it? I knew you were
There was a
wearing
lot of
glasses.
like back poking, seat vibrating,
Did you get
fog.
squirted? Wet?
Not really.
It did say you might get wet, so maybe not in the seats you were sitting in.
Yeah.
So Zara really did want to do that. She also ran through the Star Wars bit. Did you enjoy the Star Wars bit?
Yeah, I did. I think it was quite nice.
So Madame Tussauds, I found it was very entertaining actually. There was a lot more to do than I thought there would be. Some elements were obviously not aimed at younger guests, and that's absolutely fine because, you know, they were fine, easy enough to sort of to skip. Well, what were your thoughts on Madame Tussauds as a whole for a family attraction?
I think it was like really nice, and I don't know if it's better than Shrek and Sea Life, but I think
Yeah, if you watch the other
it's very
vlogs,
good.
we did Shrek's Adventure and Sea Life yesterday. So which was your favourite of the three, actually?
I don't. Maybe Madame Tussauds. I'm not sure. Maybe that's just because that was the most recent one I did. But
Yeah, maybe.
I just like.
I thought that the ride, the Something of London, Spirit of London, was excellent. Really, really excellent. Zara, highlights of Madame Tussauds, best things you like the best?
I liked Taylor
Obviously Taylor Swift. What did you think of the Spirit of London?
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah? That was excellent. Bella, favourite highlights of Madame Tussauds?
I enjoyed the Spirit of London,
Yeah.
and I also enjoyed like the pop star area.
Yeah, the pop star area was really cool. I like the Royals as well, actually. I just found it really interesting to see how tall or short people are.
I also liked the Marvel thing. It was quite cool.
Oh, the Marvel 4D, you did like that. Actually, we
Yeah.
haven't heard your review of that. Generally, would you recommend? Was it scary?
No.
Would
It
Zara
was-
have been scared? Sometimes she
Well,
skips things because she's worried she'll be scared.
I don't like 4D or 3D
I don't know.
glasses.
The glasses.
Sarah wouldn't be scared. She just wouldn't like the things jumping out in her face. Also, the my back kept on getting like hit on the right, on the left side.
Oh, you kept getting poked,
just
did you?
getting poked.
Poked in the seat.
Whenever
And sorry, girls, we'll move on to Daddy 4. Favourite out of Sea Life, Shrek and Madame Tussauds, or in order? Top one?
I did really like Sea Life.
Yeah.
And I really liked Madame Tussauds.
Okay. Belle's favourite one? Look at the camera though.
I think first is probably Madame Tussauds, then Shrek, then Sea Life.
Okay.
Sea Life was amazing, but
the others were really
I
good too.
think the others are just more like exciting and entertaining, I'd say.
Okay,
I
and for you, Sue? You, dear?
What's the question?
Sea Life, Madame Tussauds, Shrek. Which was your favourite?
Difficult to pinpoint a favourite, but I'd say they're all really good attractions.
Yeah.
You know, the 4D cinema was great. Bella was
Oh, you
laughing her
did
head
enjoy.
off.
Oh, was she?
Yeah.
That's nice.
You get the Avengers fighting as they always do. Get poked in the back by the seat. Bit of water spray, only a tiny bit of water spray.
I think Zara gets a bit worried about what it's going to be
I think-
and that
I think
anxiety.
you probably would have liked it.
But you worry about it, so
quite
you'd rather
loud.
skip
Like
things.
3D or 4D.
It was
No.
there was a bit of strobe at the end that I had to close
Okay.
my eyes. It was like
Bit much. Okay, so thank you, Madame Tussauds. It's been fun. I think everyone is now hungry. Let's go find somewhere to eat.
I
Yeah,
have
sorry.
I think I liked Madame Tussauds.
Yeah.
Then Sea Life, I think.
Yeah.
And then Shrek, because I
Did you-
didn't really give it a proper go.
No,
I was
I think
worried.
you decided to skip out, didn't you, before the end of Shrek because you were a bit worried about it. So, right, all in all, have loved it. But now I'm freezing. Let's get some food. Now that's us all fed. The food was pretty basic, but it wasn't expensive, and you know, we're all fed. That's all that kind of matters. So now we're heading back to the underground, and we're going to head to King's Cross station because Bella's kind of into Harry Potter at the moment. And at King's Cross, they've got between platforms 9 and 10, they've got platform 9 3/4, where apparently you can go and take a photograph with the trolley where, you know, Harry runs through the wall to get to 9 3/4. You know, if you've read the books, if you have seen the movie, well, you can go and do that at King's Cross apparently. So we're just going to go and see if we can snap that picture quickly. And oh my goodness, this is what you get when you don't plan ahead. You do something spontaneously. I've not realised this was a big queue situation. This is an official setup with a line. and it's a big queue. So we're going to leave my husband in the queue because she really wants to do this, and we're going to head into the shop. We've been asked to carry our bags on our fronts for safety reasons. The queue for the Harry Potter picture is up to an hour long, but we've left Daddy in the queue. We'll see how long we're going to... Maybe we'll be an hour in here. I don't know. Bella, I'm following you, my darling. You are the Harry Potter fan. Hello.
Harry Potter spirit
That is a Harry Potter spirit jersey. Harry Potter London. That's amazing. That's an extra small Harry Potter spirit jersey. It's so cool, isn't it? Harry Potter bottles, caps, pens, a big hoodie. Mostly adult stuff. They have got, is this a night bus and a flying car? The trunks are cool. Look at the trunks. The Hogwarts trunks.
That's a lot more than I thought I want to buy.
There's...
Jelly beans.
Oh no, every flavour jelly beans. There's a platform 9 3/4 sign, Bells. How cool is that?
Oh, they have a pen. I spotted a
They have got a pen with a Quidditch thingy on it. A golden snitch. Golden snitch. There we go. You know, Bells. Stars rather. Oh, these are chocolate frogs. They're $9.95 for a chocolate frog. Every flavoured jelly beans. They literally, some of them are disgusting though, so that's a risk that you may or may not want to take. Because they are literally every flavour. That's butterbeer, I think, yeah. That is a child's t-shirt. There might be some big enough for you, but I know the adults' clothes are probably a bit too big for you at this stage. Socks, how about socks, Bells? You love your socks. You do collect socks. And through here, we've got magnets of all the houses. What's this, to the trains? You're in Hufflepuff, are you? Right, so we've got notebooks. Oh, this is Ravenclaw. Is this sorted by house then? It is. So look, we've got all the Slytherin merch in one. Which house are you in, Bells?
I'm honest, I actually did a quiz on
You did a quiz. So did Bella.
and I'm in Hufflepuff.
Bella, I think you're Ravenclaw, aren't you? Scarf is nice. That's £18. It is sort of bluey navy. It would go for school, really. Oh, the headband's really cute.
Oh, and there's a tie in the... Is that a tearing tie? Oh no, that's like... I know what that is. That's like the house thing.
Is it?
Like, that's the house school thing.
I see. I don't really understand. Oh, hang on. Are those socks as well, Bells, behind you? Those socks might be cooler. Look, those socks.
Oh, yeah, that's cooler. That's cooler.
Oh, Bella, I think these socks are cooler. I don't know what you think. Obviously, it's your choice. Your money, your choice. But look at these socks.
Yeah. I think I'm going to put my bag on my front because it's kind of...
They've asked you to put your bags on your front for safety so you don't knock things.
Yeah,
So which ones would you be? The blue ones?
Blue.
The blue socks. It's a bit of generic Hogwarts stuff, but then we are through to the wands. They have got so many wands here. Character wands. And they all come in these cute boxes. What's the matter? A purple one, is that...
I don't know what that is.
Right, okay, you don't know what that is. Right, we are going to have to hurry up if you want to take your picture as well. Oh, hang on, there's a bag that says the wand chooses the wizard. And, oh, these are cute, Bells, look. Scrunchies, hairbands, and ties. Now, Dylan had a lanyard when years and years ago we went to the Harry Potter shop.
I like this scarf.
You like the scarf? Okay. The scarf and the
Should I
socks.
get it?
If you want to, if you're going to wear it. Look at these tiny little baby things. Oh my goodness. Oh, waiting for my letter for Hogwarts. But look, another Hogwarts spirit jersey.
Excuse me, what is it?
I don't know. I don't think you've got to that book yet, have you, Bells? With Lou something? Loose.
I think she's in the spotlight.
Ah, there we go. I think that's a time turner, is it not?
Look how cute that is.
That is cute. Is a time turner cool? I think Dylan had a time turner once. Hermione uses it in something. You found a cooler time turner. Is that gorgeous? Is that like the authentic one? How much is that? $8.95.
Claw clip.
Is that a Hedwig claw clip? Wow. Sarah, that is quite a find. Very. £12.
Everything I told you is like...
Oh.
I'll hold this for now and then I'll decide.
Okay.
I think I'd rather...
We need to get to the till.
What would I use more? Keychain or claw clip?
Well, you don't have keys, so you'd probably use a claw clip more than a keychain. We've got more chocolate frogs here. Butterbeer biscuits, honey duke all sorts of things, and look, we're heading to the queue. So as we get into the queue, you can make your choices. There's also a giant chocolate frog up there. He's cool. Oh, and the every flavoured beans. Oh, look how pretty all the sweets look. So I had no idea that this platform 9 3/4, I thought you'd just like rock up and people in passing be like, hey, take a picture, and it might be a small queue. But this is a full-on organised affair with proper photographers and props and everything. I know mostly we've made Daddy do the waiting. Now you're having to wait in this very last portion of the queue because we've already done the shop. Is it worth it though? Is it going to be worth it? Yeah. Bella loves the books, don't you? But you don't actually want to do the studio tour until you finish the books because
it will spoil them.
It will spoil them. So how many more books have we got to do before we want to do that?
I don't know.
You're not actually watching the films till
oh right, how many books? Sorry.
You're on.
I was concerned, like you don't even know which book you're on.
What are you on, book 4? 3 left, is it?
Well, technically, yeah. Well, 3.5.
3.5, okay. Bella, are you sure you don't want to wear your coat? You're absolutely adamant you want to take it off for the photo. It is quite cold.
I'm not putting my coat on.
Okay, fair enough. Bella, do you want this? We're here for you, really. Do you want to go first, or do you want the others to go first, like guinea pigs, and then you can learn from them?
Pigs?
Yeah, the ones that they get tested on. Do you want? Up to you. Do you want?
I don't mind.
Who do you want to go first, and then we're going to do a group one. It's nearly our turn. You need to have a think.
Hi guys. Are we doing a group photo today?
A group photo. They'd like individuals. The 3 children like individuals, and then a group one as well, please.
And what pose did you guys want to do?
Fighting, please.
Fighting between these 3?
Yeah, whatever.
Yes. Oh my gosh, one of the best houses that is. We do not have enough Hufflepuffs, so this is very good.
Guys, I don't know which house I'm in, so you're going to have to tell me.
You could be in Griffin.
Alright, there we go, because we haven't got one. There we go.
Alright. And do you want to tuck your hair out of your scarf? Is that alright? Matching outfits today, that's cute.
I am also a fellow Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw, okay, we've got a clever family.
So I'm going to have to do Gryffindor, and Daddy's going to have to do Slytherin then, just to mix it up a bit.
Whatever.
So the 9 3/4 experience might have been a bit longer than we thought, but was it worth it?
It was amazing.
Your face said it all. Just so excited, and you seem to enjoy it too. And I'm sure you will get into the Harry Potter books. Now we need to get back on the Underground, hop on the Victoria line to get back to the hotel to get our bags. So let's go. Let's get this done. And just like that, we're back at the Park Plaza. We have been to the toilet ahead of our trip home, picked up all of our cases, which were left at reception. So there was a code, and I gave them the code for them. Obviously picked up the right bags, make sure no one else has picked up the bags. We're all very tired, but very happy. We've had an amazing time. Check out my Patreon for some early release videos. Thanks so much to the Park Plaza and to Merlin for having us, and see you in the next one. Bye.